At the 2023 Farm Progress Show, Case IH rolled out their 715 Steiger. That's really nothing new. This Quadtrac has got the new fresh design, new engine, new cab, all that great stuff. But really nothing had changed around the undercarriage. I don't know about your history of Case IH Quadtrac tractors, but it started back in the 90s, back in around 1996, if you want to be a little more accurate with the date. And the reason why is I remember going to a demo with our local dealer who had one on demo to play with. And it was quite a change in ag. You know, for a lot of us, we were still using large-scale articulated tractors, yes, but we couldn't tie them down without using water and fluid and all kinds of stuff to make it work. And it was really a nightmare. And to do that, you had big, wide tires, was cumbersome getting down the road. There was just a lot of challenges with it. And over the years, there's been a lot of Quadtracs sold. Every manufacturer now has something similar to this. Case IH obviously was the first. And I think a large percentage of their sales, of course, were those tractors for obvious reasons. You go to the factory, you see a ton of Quadtracs, right? And, you know, just a few years ago, back in 2021, they celebrated the 25th year at the Farm Progress Show, if you remember. And there it is. That old platform right there looks a little different compared to the new ones. Now, they've certainly expanded those tracks, and now you can get them on combines. They're a real popular item on a combine, but there's some challenges that come with that. Call it a trade-off. Road speed's reduced. Down the road, it's not the smoothest ride, just for obvious reasons. It's a big, heavy combine, and you're running it down a hard blacktop. In the field, though, they work amazing, especially, obviously, when conditions get a little bit wet. Then they expanded that into what? Into rowtracs. So now in a row crop tractor, you can get tracks. Of course, most all brands have something similar. And of course, they've got narrow track options now on the articulated tractors as well. But for me personally, when the new tractor was released, I was like, wow, you know, there's a lot of companies now that are doing some things with the ride of tracks, and I was hoping to see something on that tractor, and it wasn't at Farm Progress Show. The good part was we did get an opportunity this fall, thanks to Michael Schmidt at Central Illinois Ag. We had the tractor out this fall and got a chance to use that tractor, and no disappointments on a tractor like that. Big new engine, big new cab, big new electronics. That is just a fantastic tractor. And I really enjoyed it, but there were no surprises with the tracks. Now, as I say that, this past week at the National Farm Machinery Show, here it comes. The new heavy-duty suspension. And let me tell you, this looks impressive. Now, when you read the press release and understand it, we're going to talk about efficiency and a more durable design, those kind of things. But I think when you talk about improved road speed, it's going to take away some of the vibration in the cab. They're talking as much as 40% less. Certainly, it goes faster down the road. It's got, you'll see it right here in this automation. It's just a very different design. Now, I looked online, and there's some people that have operated this tractor and said it's the real deal. Obviously, there's some changes with that larger drive wheel, and believe it or not, the track is actually a little longer as well. So if you get the opportunity, the best place to learn more about this system is at your local Case IH dealer. I did learn here recently it's going to be available, it looks like, in 25, and obviously I would assume that this is going to move to the combines and row track models, but nobody's talked about that yet. It'll be interesting to get the opportunity to run it, hopefully at the Farm Progress Show this fall. Thanks for watching this video, guys. Have a great day.